Ready? Aspartame, aspartame, aspartame. However you say it, it's still the same name. Aspartame, aspartame, aspartame. Do we know what it does contain? They call it Canderel, NutraSweet, no added sugar or light. But the only thing this substance excretes are neurotoxins and shite. Aspartame, aspartame, aspartame. However you say it, it's still the same name. Aspartame, aspartame, aspartame. I'll tell you what it does contain. Aspartic acid makes holes in the brains of mice. Carcinogenic poison, now that's not very nice. But once a chemical gets deep inside, it can turn into formaldehyde. A relative of MSG, monosodium glutamate to you and me. Equally harmful, been around for years, because public opinion allays our fears. Government opinion. But if you want the truth, it is out there, freely available for those who care. We're not loony left conspiracy theorists, but ordinary people who think it's serious. Serious enough to sing this rap, serious enough to take the flak. This artificial sweetener, E951, should not be ingested by anyone. Aspartame, aspartame, aspartame. However you say it, it's still the same name. It's still the same toxic ingredient. They think it expedient to add to our food. Cheaper than sugar and more sweet. Half our children are exposed to this treat. Found in more than 5,000 foods. Surely it can influence our moods. Maybe that's why some young people today are restless, aggressive or wasting away without even knowing or having a clue about their captivity in this human zoo. Aspartame, 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 however you say it, it's still the same name. So they changed it to fool us, to make it sound natural. It's called amino sweet now and sold as natural. Now, Jinimoto, now that's the name of the company who make aspartame. Yes, the fat cats, the corporate arm that ultimately causes so much harm. These people spike our food without concern of consequences. How can this happen in a modern world where the people have no defences? Aspartame, aspartame, aspartame. However you say it, it's still the same name. It's still the same poison that we see in everything from vitamins to tea. It's in fizzy drinks, tabletop sweeteners, breakfast cereals and jams, in diet and diabetic food, in sweets and in cans. It's even in prescription drugs. The industry is behaving like thugs. We don't want it in our food, we don't want it in our drink, and many doctors think the same. Seeing symptoms in their patients, they decided to give it a name. They call it the aspartame disease, an ignored epidemic. But even that has no bearing on the uncaring, murderous scum who sell their souls for the right sum, who think that money is the way to happiness today. Not caring about the future. It's so sad. It makes me mad to have it in our diet. Any dissent and we're all kept quiet. I lost the plot along the bottom, couldn't see where I was up to.